So, anybody gave birth before? You remember when you were 9 months pregnant? How did you feel?
Yes.
You walk, and then keep going to the toilet, pang pee. What's wrong with you? Why keep pang But not much urine because the bladder got squished by the fetus, the baby.
Yes.
But this is organ fat. I did this talk in over 56 schools and universities. About 10, 12 years ago, a school from Indonesia called Trisakti School of Medicine. It's a medical school. Called me up and said, Oliver, we heard about you. Can we fly you over to Indonesia to conduct some training? I said, okay, who am I training? He said, the lecturers. It's a medical school. That means these are doctors who are specialists. He said, I go and train them. I said, yes. Then I sit back, I think. Should I go there and embarrass myself? Or if I go down there, then I come back, I tell people, I train doctors, I say, okay, I go lah. If I embarrass myself, only Indonesian know I do. So I went there. Wow, my sweat dried up, you know why not? All the male, female doctor, all pregnant. I said, now I know why they fly to Singapore to see the doctor. So I was doing halfway when one of them put out their hand and said, Mr. Lim, he's an orthopedic surgeon. He said, can you see this kneecap and this kneecap? Our joints are not designed to take this weight. If you're overweight, it's a matter of time before you spend money for kneecap replacement. It's not designed to do that. So your knee hurts. What's the first thing people think of? Wear knee guard. Take painkiller.
Yes.
Maybe go and take some glucosamine. Then after that, check. But why don't we talk about losing weight? You know why? Losing weight is hard work. But it gets rid of the pain, But nobody wants it because hard work. I say it's better that when you go for kneecap surgery, it's general anesthesia. You know that general anesthesia is very dangerous.
Yes.
Don't you understand that? I said, no, okay, doctor is very good. It's okay. Right? But kneecap surgery is getting cheaper because so many people got knee issues.
Yes.
I said amoni, not tengani. Now, also when you put on weight, she will understand, right? Never mind. No, the one behind you don't understand. Okay. You know that you look like Charlene? Our first GM. Okay. I wanted to call her just like, see that. I thought Charlene came to Singapore. She's Taiwanese. When we opened Singapore in the year December 2000, she was seconded from Taiwan to manage us. Okay, so anyway, do you know that our bodies, every living thing store energy somewhere? The potato plant store the potato in the root. We call it potato. Sweet potato store in the root. The corn plant store the energy in the corn. Okay. Human body have a storage also. It's called the stomach. The hip. Okay, ladies, fat hole, it doesn't store in the breast. It stores here. Where you don't want to be, they store. Okay, so this is where they store energy for you. It's a survival thing. It's not, and of course, when people don't like the looks of it today. Last time they like because last time round means what? No. Yeah, means rich. Today I see round and this one potential hospital patient. Okay, so different things have changed. Right? So, but there's one place that they keep storing that people don't seem to notice. The tongue. That's why when you put on weight, the snoring gets worse. When you lie down, it collapses backwards. This is the nose, this is the mouth, that's the tongue. This is a normal tongue, this is, can you see double chin also, right? The tongue gets fattened. That's why people start snoring. What does the tongue block? Do you know that without oxygen, how fast you die? And you let it block it, and you're okay. And there are people who rather wear the CPAP than to lose weight. I'm not joking. I got CPAP, okay. I say, never mind. I talk only, I owl hit, you know owl hit? The blood come out. Owl is warming, right? Now hit. I'm Hokkien. I'm Hokkien. No, I never say anything in Cantonese about the shoe. I will mispronounce, I guarantee you that. So it's what? Now hit. Hokkien, I teach you on 拖去. You know why I remember the word? Because I failed maths, my father said that to me. Okay, so anyway, what happens when you bring the visceral fat down? Do you know what will happen when you bring this visceral fat down? When your visceral fat come up, now here also taken. For your information, just in case it's wrong. And I'll show you some examples of people who have brought down the visceral fat. This is on metformin. This is high blood sugar HbA1c. This is losing the visceral fat. The blood sugar peak normalized. Okay. This one, by the time we met up with her, she had 2 heart attacks. Okay, 14 type of drugs. 35 years of drugs. Slowly increased lah. 35 years, maybe 1, then 2, then 3, then 14. We pull out 17.5 kilos, left 4 type of drugs. School teacher. We have a lot of school teacher because I go and give talk in school. Okay. This one, 24 years of diabetes. And the last 6 years, she was on an insulin jet. It took us 3 months. The doctor took out 75% of her diabetic drug. And the doctor said, we're going to monitor you for 1 year. I mean, the doctor said, damn it, no more recurring income. We're going to monitor you for 1 year. If 1 year later still don't have, I will take out 100%. She got 3 more months to go. She said, Oliver, that's my goal. Huh? I said, okay. She's a grandmother. This one lost 41 kilos, but it took her 6 months. Okay. So whatever we taught her, she followed exactly. So I asked her, why are you so disciplined? Okay, why are you so disciplined? And she has only one answer. I got 3 daughters at home. My oncologist said if I don't lose the weight, my breast cancer will come back. Urgency. But why must you wait until urgency like that? Okay, high body fat and breast cancer is 1 in 3. Don't go and go to the National Cancer Center. It's 1 in 3. Okay? Hypertension and high cholesterol came down along the way. It's all caused by too much body fat. This one, not here yet.
Today not here.
She
cannot
get the bread.
No, cannot get bread.
Raining, she said.
This one,
she's still waiting for
this
bread.
one came to us, somebody recommended, sat down. I was doing a supermarket walk, she came in, we learned how to. Then after that, she said, I want to find out more. So she sat down, I presented the whole thing. She said, Oliver, I don't believe in supplement. I said, why? Doctor said cannot take supplement. I said, oh. So how long have you had your fatty liver? He said, 12 years. So who's treating you? The doctor? So is it getting any better? No, it got worse. So I only said, remember I'm a behavioral coach, right? I say, if you keep doing the same thing for 12 years and you're expecting the result to change, it's called insanity. Why don't you try something else? He said, got logic, right? So she tried. 3 months, she got discharged from fatty liver.
Wow.
It took her 3 months. Because I said, what did the doctor tell you? The doctor said, lose weight, right? I said, yeah, but in lip service, lose weight. I jump, swim, stop eating, cannot. Okay, it's not that the doctor is wrong. The doctor knows the solution. They said lose weight, but you don't know what lose weight is. It's not as simple as you think. Okay, and LDL came down, triglyceride came down. When you have high triglyceride, by the way, if you want to know whether you have pattern A or pattern B LDL, look at your triglyceride. If your triglyceride is high, it's probably a pattern B LDL. That one can choke the living daylights out of your artery one. Better go and take a statin and bring it down. You go and see a doctor. Okay. This one is our MC. Ooh. We only show you those people who are still alive. Okay. So she has something called PCOS. Have you heard of PCOS? Polycystic ovarian syndrome. It is only after this case that I realized a lot of women have PCOS. I don't know because I don't have ovary. So it says the ovary grow the dot, I don't know why it is. It affects the hormones, right? So she had her waist started to come up. This is one of the symptoms. The waist go to me. Can you see this kueh lapis? So she tried 2 years. Then it doesn't work, right? She tried keto, right? Then cholesterol shot up. Doctor asked you to stop, right?
Wow.
Okay. Don't go and try all this funny method. Unsupervised, don't play a fool with this kind of thing. You can only do keto if you're living in North Pole. Now here got bread, got olo, you cannot do keto, and after a while you give up one. Okay? Then she saw a friend walk out of church, slimmer. She go and ask, they say, go and talk to Oliver. I pull up 8 kilos today, you're on 10 kilo. How long already? 1.5 years. Haven't blown back yet. You notice her chin can open tin can now?
Wow.
Do you know that she did not come for health reasons? She came because in order to buy, to wear a skirt or a pants, she has to buy bigger because the skirt has to go past her hip. Then by the time you reach her waist, too loose already. She said, very frustrating. That was the story she kept telling. I said, well, people get frustrated because of the hip. You say you don't know. Because you don't have a hip problem. And along the way, all these PCOS case, that was me. Can you see the water retention? I was 39 years old. So I lost the weight at 39. It's been 18 years. I'm not blown back yet.
Wow.
Okay, that's 50. I'm 58 this year. The idea is to keep it off permanently. And keeping off permanently is not a magic pill. It's a program. And the program name is called PGU, or Project Glow Up. Okay, I got bad snoring. I did not hear. My wife accused me of snoring. I just had to believe her. She said the bed will vibrate, I said, you're so serious. Why you laugh? Sorry. After losing weight, no more. Okay, so the program is called Project Glow Up. The Project Glow Up consists of a science-based product which will help you in your insulin management. Most of the coach only know how to cut your food. They don't know how to manage insulin. If the coach is not trained in nutrition and metabolism, they don't know how to manage your insulin. Not through drug, through food. It will help you with your metabolism. As you get older, your metabolism will just nosedive. Retain your muscle. Do you know that if you lose weight, a lot of people lose their muscle? And after you lose muscle, guess what? You eat again, come back. All you need to do is mooncake down at that point. A mooncake coming hot. Okay, but I tell you a secret about mooncake. You know I'm in a baking industry, right? Once I visited a baking factory, very famous baking factory. I went down there in March. I went to look at mine. Yeah, I look at it. I said, is that mooncake? He said, yeah. You're manufacturing it now? He said, yeah, to sell it. It's scary, you know what you're eating. March, they start manufacturing the mooncake. Anything that does not decay, you put in your mouth, your stomach also don't decay. Okay, so it has something to help you block your sugar and carb, manage your calorie and reduce rebound. So it is the starting block, but most importantly, 1 or 2 coaches will be attached to you to help you with your eating plan and lifestyle. This is the actual program. This whole thing is called Project Glow Up. Most people will tell you how magical this thing is. Don't do this for you. You take, lose weight, product finish, come back. Okay, so we need people like 1.5 years, 18 years, 18 years. How many years you? 8 years. Hey, by the way, she's 58,
Stand up.
Okay, she asks you to stand up. Why can't I stand? You're videoing now. Later she stand up, you go and touch the stomach, poke the face, whether real. Okay, so it consists of a set of products that you use for 3 months. Alright? And 1 to 2 coaches will be attached to you. And the coach job is to teach you the eating plan. Not hunger, no hunger is allowed. And we will teach you long-term sustainable strategy. This is very important. So somebody asked me, what's the difference between eating plan and strategy? Got different? I say yes. Because I'm going to assume Mooncake Festival is coming, Raya is coming, Deepavali, Christmas, Chinese New Year, then Mahjong. Anyway, Long Zhong Jia. People give birth, 100-day shower, right? Baby shower, jia. People die also jia. We find excuses, and our birthday celebrate 2 weeks on now. Different groups of friends, right? You think you will ever end? So the worst thing to do is to avoid social gatherings just to lose weight. It's not going to work. You're going to go back again. Okay? So we'll rather teach you how to handle the cruise. You go to a cruise with your family, you eat the same thing, but you come back slimmer, your family put on weight. It can be done when people going for holiday, come back lose weight, correct or not? Okay, see. Dinner come back lose weight, cruise. By the way, we're going cruise in another week's time, we're going cruise. Yeah. Okay, so this and then the BMR will replace the product eventually. No point taking product for life, right? Do it once, learn the skills. We're going to train everybody to be skillful as your personal nutritionist. And of course, we offer to Zoom you once a week, if you allow us to Zoom. Okay, but if your result is good, don't Zoom, okay, but we give you once a week Zoom. Offer. And we will meet you 3 times to do a scan, and your coaches will bring you for a supermarket walk. Basically, to teach you about the food in the supermarket, because that's where you buy it from. Literally, we want to nip the problem by the bud. How you live your life, how you buy food, what you put in your mouth. And then the product there support for 3 months. Jiam si tong, we call it. Or jiam si tong, not there anymore. Jiam si tong. Okay, so the product itself, allow me to explain to you, it helps you from the head to the toe. Helping you with your mood, helping with your all the excited people all drop things out.